Hello. I'm gonna be playing some Gideon turns events today. I did have. Hold up, I wanted to check something. Alright, I was just checking a couple settings real quick before I get started. What up? Alright, let's make an event, or join an event. Let's pay our fake money to do fake events. Our fake money that we must purchase with real money. I'm gonna use this one. Take a quick peek at it. So I was trying running. I guess I'll try it like this time. I was trying to running the more hard counters rather than the remans. It's probably wrong, and it's probably better to do like some mix, but as an experiment, I'm gonna run it like this. All right. Off we go to the races. I got my water over here. Get all set up. Get comfy. Edger. Ha. He's a real edgy boy. It's weak, but it's probably borderline acceptable. Especially with this on the play. I don't know. Well, I gotta work out today, so probably no later than like 6. Divine Purge is a good pickup here against mono. Oh no, it's white-green combo. With Ozolith out, and it's white-green, unlikely to have too many answers for Gideon, and this turns on our Pact Negation, which is just a 0 mana counter spell where you have to pay mana or you lose the game the next turn. Let's see, it's 4:30 for me, so like an hour and a half, probably. Sure. So let's do like this. Grab a Mystic Sanctuary, because it comes in untapped without shocking us. Oh, then maybe I should have grabbed another white land, but we'll just put one of these on top and we can get another white land next turn. Let's go and purge this Soul Warden and Artifact. And punch him for 4.
Stand down.
A little bit more mana and we can Karn's Temporal Sundering. Actually counterspell this because he seems desperate. I'm a fan. Like, I played MTGO as well. I think we can work with this actually. And this is like way, way better than MTGO. Like, this is, like, to me, this is the most valuable place to have a Magic collection, because it's just the utility is very high. Like, you can basically always find somebody to play games with. Like, if I had the cards in person, like, I would almost never use them, probably, you know? Okay, can you combo? No. Okay, sure. Another Ozolith, Prosperous Innkeeper. This is legendary, huh? I'm gonna Ruinous Blast here. Strip the board down. Punch again. Maybe.
I don't think so.
We don't know exactly what his deck is, to be completely honest. Oh, fuck. I should have cycled that first. I don't want to do it now because it'll shuffle away my Choice of Fortunes. I mean, we're pretty close to just winning here because... Yeah, okay. So the answer in this situation is no. But who knows about other situations? There's a lot of infinite combos floating around, so, like, you can never say never. Hey, I completed a quest with that. Alright. But yeah, I mean, like, if I was you, I'd get in there. You should, I bet you there's somebody online or on YouTube or something that has a guide for, like, new players that will tell you, like, the fastest decks you can build or the most effective decks you can build with the starter cards. It's going to be a bit of a slog if you don't spend a little bit of money on cards, though, probably. I mean, I don't know for sure, though, because I've never tried to, like, go full free-to-play with it. Search, Fairy, Chance, Glory Sea. We can keep this. This is a little better. We'll put back the poisoned. Alright, Time Warp. I like your name. Let's see if I can win in a way that would be approved of by a player that's named Time Warp. Green. And elves. Some tree boys. Boys in the wood. Timber Crown Pathway. What's the second color here? Is this Jund? I mean, no. Is this, Hanzo? No. What the fuck is opponent on? I don't know what opponent's deck does. I'm curious. Maybe... It feels Ponza. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do. We can pass the turn. At the end of opponent's turn, we'll take an extra turn. And then we could Gideon, Iblub, Teferi, Bounce Phoenix, prevent elves damage. Work on getting a ring. Excuse me. Opponent has 6-7 mana. Oh, it's wonderful. He goes all in with the crisis. It's exactly what we want him to do. Now we get this in the clear without having to worry about removal on the Gideon.
Gods of this world are worthy of service. The side of justice will never lose. Right on schedule. Trust me, I have a plan.
Oh, that's so good. We drew the ring, and now he can tick up to block the crisis.
Let's do this one-on-one.
The ring is a super great draw here. We just want him to waste time playing Phoenix again, basically. Tear the piece! What? Yikes.
Let's make another move.
Alright, so we called another Gideon. We already have the emblem. So we're actually in reasonable shape here.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before. Now it's my turn.
Another ring. That'll stall for at least... So, like, as long as we have this Gideon in our hand, any extra turn spell we draw is live. We just need one more land. And he can kill our shit here if he wants to. This is Omnet. But that won't deal damage anymore because I prevented it. That will, though. So that can kill Teferi.
Fight on without me.
I know why you wouldn't just go face. You have a 5/5. I would just, if it was me, I would have put the 1 here, sent the elves here, and the 5/5 here. Now he can't actually kill both of them. You can put Teferi at 1. Right? So, like, Omnath comes in, does 1 damage. Teferi. Gideon's at 5. He has a 5/5. 5/5 goes to Gideon. Elves go at Time Rattler. I lose both.
How do you feel about a rematch?
We have Ring as basically a fog effect here, though, so... Gideon, I could double Gideon, or I could search for glory for something and Oracle the Alpha, but we can't do any of that because we have to live. So let's do the math here. If I wait, next turn this draws me 3 cards. If I play this right now, it draws me 3 cards by next turn, so it's just better to have it come in untapped and get the card immediately. All we gotta do is hit... Actually, Purge won't do it here. We really do have to hit an extra turn spell. Pax isn't the best, actually, at this point. I can't use it right now.
Here goes nothing.
He makes food. Plays your Kindling Phoenix. Kills the fairy. Yeah, none of my board wipes are super good here. Like, I can wipe everything except the Omnath, I guess, with Karn's Ruinous Blast, as long as I have a... I don't care. If we were to do this now, we would just lose. I mean, we could pay it, but like another... If we go a turn without doing something to stop us from dying, we just lose. Because he has a lethal board, so... But we get to see the card we draw and 2 other cards next turn, at least.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Also have search. I wonder if there's anything I could search. Chandra won't do it. Would Chandra do it? Damn. If I'd hit this Lorien before I hit Chandra, then it would have been good. I can't cast the Chandra anyway. So let's figure this out. We have 12 life. He doesn't have that many cards left, so I can Oracle, right? And I can Gideon, and I can tick Gideon up on the Terror.
If it's a fight you want, then a fight you'll get.
And I can
Let's
play
do this one-on-one.
Mystic Sanctuary. Wait. Steam Vents. Tapped. Okay, so this is the most life I can preserve, I think. We have a 5/5. We have two 5/5s and a 2/1 and potentially a 1/1 attacking us next turn. He has to get rid of Gideon too, so he might just do an all-in attack there, which would be great. Second Terror. We let it in. It doesn't work. He can play the Phoenix and get the damage to kill the Gideon, but it doesn't kill us this turn. Yeah, so we know what his turn is. We actually live. He's all in. So this doesn't do damage. So what's this last card? If this is not a burn, no. We have to block the 5. This is trample, right? We would have died. If I only blocked this, we died. Because this is going to do damage. Okay, before we do anything else, we play this. We take that action. We draw. Chance for Glory. We play Gideon. Tick up to take him out of lightning bolt range. Cycle Lorien revealed. Yeah, we're good. We're good. For Mystic Sanctuary, and we can discard Choice of Fortune. No, we'll discard this. Gandhi. Make this active. Plus this.
Let's go.
Chance.
I'm ending this fight.
We hit. Gain an extra turn. Discard our tap lands, but definitely not our Mystic Sanctuary. Let's play this again. Get this. Take the action. Play Weird. Draw a bunch of cards. Put Chance for Glory. Copy it. Plus, for blue.
We can do this together.
That's enough.
Alright, so we're gonna
think so.
Sure. We don't care at this point because we're fully confident in our ability to just completely win here. Now we're gonna Ancestral Recall. Play Mox Ruby, Mox Sapphire, Black Lotus. Draw 6 cards. There. Just take the land out of our deck. We already have the last Mystic Sanctuary here. Do a Time Twister? Nah. We have the lock.
Not if I can help it.
Have a gift. I'm ending this fight.
So we got him. God, I love this deck. It's so fucking fun. It's cool. Like, this is my favorite kind of deck, which is the kind of deck that is like basically a combo deck. Like, at some point, cards come together and you just win the game. But the reason I like this deck is it's not just like 2 cards necessarily coming together. I mean, obviously the extra turn spell Gideon is the key interaction, but it's like to get there you have to play all kinds of different shit, and I like that. Alright, so we really want to find a Divine Purge here, but our hope here is to chance on his turn. Sure. Okay, that's awesome. Divine Purge is gonna send him back to the Stone Age. Hits for 1. Okay, so he's holding a counter spell then. That's okay. We know how to fight through that. So he has a Metallic Rebuke. It's pretty obvious. But if he's greedy, he'll let this in. If he cancels this, it's fine. We're gonna Purge. He might want to fight over the Gideon to make me lose to the trigger, but I have Pact of Negation. Alright, so we let that in. Sure. So now, question for you, opponent. What would happen if I did this? Oh, that's interesting.
want, that fight you'll get. You should quit now.
And now our Pact of Negation's active. How much do we care about Retrofitter Foundry? We're gonna start Search for Glorying and ending the turn and shit. Alright. Alright, so tap land.
That's enough.
Do you want to sacrifice the Ornithopter? Yeah, now block. Now block me. He doesn't realize it's indestructible. Alright. Amazing. It's so awesome that he did that. Because now...
This isn't a fight you can win.
bounce it.
I got this. Stand down.
Hit. Let's go snag a Mystic Sanctuary. Play it. Put a... Trials and Fairy. Do you want Divine Purge or Chance? I guess I just want Chance for Glory. Oh man, all these dead cards in his hand, you know?
No, I am not making this up as I go. No trial is beyond my ability.
What do we want here, even? Temporal Sundering. So this is why these one-of cards are in here, because, like, there's occasional times when they're just very useful things to
Might be a
have.
bad idea. Not if I can help it. I don't think so.
All right. Three and 0. We have a Lorien. We have a Surge, so we could just go straight for a ring. Pack negations are dead cards, though. Everything else is a dead card. I'm gonna pitch that back. This is a lot. Nope, still bad. Okay. It'll have to do. Hello. Alright. Have at me. Alright.
Let us begin. You will not threaten this world.
Pact of negation would have been nice there, so that changes things up a bit. Now we gotta play Gideon.
This is a plane worth saving. Save yourself and give up now. I will rid you of your corruption.
He gets a sideboard card for Gideon. We're gonna counterspell it. Then we're gonna start. Never mind. I didn't realize that thing did that. That's like completely busted. Okay, well.
Not if I can help it. Count on a rematch.
I mean, he's got another one. I know what it feels like. Oh, I should have grabbed the pact back. Fuck. Alright, that's cool. He's another card, right? That's my assumption. Alright. Sure. That's not good, actually. Yeah, so I fucked up there, I think. I needed to play Mystic Sanctuary and get back Pact of Negation there. So we're gonna do this now then.
I've got you.
No, fuck. Oh, well, we'll have to use it as a counterspell. I meant to set a breakpoint there. No, let's just end this turn. Yeah. What do we get to answer this? He's got the ring. I mean, Teferi could bounce the ring, actually. Karn's Temporal Sundering's not bad. But I really think it's just the ring, man. Submit. Grab another ring. Play Mystic Sanctuary. Pact of Negation on top this time. Play the ring. Draw a Pact of Negation. Tick up on you.
You'll have to get through me first. So that's what pain feels like.
Now he packed any Karns that we see. I guess he can play it with uncounterable. Huh? I don't care about that. Delighted Halfling is some BS, yo. Holy shit. It's busted. Alright, it's now or never. We need some turn spells or some recursion. You. And then we're gonna... So, I could Leer and search just one ring again. There we go.
You'll have to get through me first.
Alright, so let's see here. We want to go in here. I'm going to get this. Put it back on top of our library. We want to activate you.
Stand down.
Play you.
Let me lead the charge into darkness. Your light will cleave the darkness.
Grab a Shandi. Play a Shandi.
We have to win this fight.
We got him. That was a back and forth game. I was a little worried. He managed to answer our ring, but we grabbed another one, and then we just eventually I guess his strategy was very linear and ours is like kind of exponential. Like you at a certain point with enough mana and the right cards, you just like the opponent never gets to go again and you win. Going good. I think we're, what, 4-0, 5-0, something like that in this set. It's so damn close. But it's so sketchy because if I don't hit mana, it's real bad. And I'm on the play. I'm going to play this. Yeah, this is better because the Lorien changes it. At least we'll be able to hit Choice of Fortunes. And since we don't have any Gideons, I think I'm going to put this back. So we'll go tap land, choice. Try to find an answer to whatever the board looks like. Mono red. Or maybe wizards. No, it's like goblins. Small goblins. Chance for Glory's not a bad thing up there. Teferi probably won't be super relevant. Take 3. Take 5. Okay. Alright, we need this to go well. I don't think I can actually take that. I mean, I would take it if this had a white mana with it. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. 6. I mean, we're dead next turn if we don't draw something good. It may be time to just... untap land would be great. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So this is like gonna be a desperation move, but I think we gotta do it like this. Usually you want to do this at the end of the opponent's turn, but he's gonna kill us next turn. Yeah, we lost. Alright. Alright, we're dead. We lost one. Alas. Yeah, so 4-1 right now in this set. Yeah, okay. We at least have the right colors this time. Opponent just chilling, I guess. Okay. Lorien for Triome. It's just wizards. It's just wizards, guys. Wizards is easy to beat, right? At least we were on the play. That does help a little bit. Divine Purge would be excellent. They clean up the Dreadlord Arcanist. They're about out here. Birthday Escape. Okay, so if they leave one creature out, we could conceivably play Gideon and tick up to try and stall. Birthday Wizards. It sucks that this deck has a bad matchup against Wizards, because otherwise I think it'd be really, like, competitive. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're stalling. We're going in stall mode.
Show me what you can do.
Basically, we want to make him have to commit resources to kill that. If he had gone wider than one creature, I wouldn't have been able to play it like this. But with him only having one creature... So now I may have Reckless Charge. Nope, no Reckless Charge. Awesome. So he gets nothing out of the turn. No damage. No damage to Gideon. No damage to me. Very excellent. Best draw here is extra turn spells. Okay, second Gideon is actually a good draw too. We want to make this as hard as possible for him to kill, and we don't want his Ring Bearer dealing damage to anything. So we're going to do that. Play this. We know he's dead next turn. But we have another one. Oh, I should have got a fucking emblem. No reckless charge. Come on. Don't have it. True red. Reckless charge is really bad. I think reckless charge would probably just die. Wizard's lightning is still bad. Alright, let it out.
You're better than I expected.
And then Wizard, like, this is... Opponent's kind of all over the place here. Like, he should have attacked with this too. He should have put the spell into Gideon instead of the... Because, like, this guy's gonna get buffed. Right? So he just put 5 damage here and 3 damage to my face. Oh no, he just drew a card. Never mind. No damage to my face.
Next time, I'll be ready.
Alright, we need extra turn spells. Not Gideon's. That'll do. Back, ye wizards. Alright. Soulscar Mage, again. I can't believe we didn't get a land in that. I mean, double... Like, I'm not going to complain about double Divine Purge because it saved their ass. But it would have been nice to scale up on the board. What do we got in here? Alright, so here's what we gotta do. We're in revealed. We're in danger. We're in big danger. 7 life and we're gonna take 3 from our shit. So like, okay, thank God. Thank God. Okay, he just gets back on the board, but we're fine with that. Draw cards again. Alright, so how do we do this? I got it. So we go pay the life, play the Gideon, get the emblem,
Gods of this world are you cannot win.
set a breakpoint on the opponent's upkeep. Discard this, and this because we're about to go negative life. And then on opponent's upkeep, we just end the turn. We can fight with Pact of Negation too. Nope. Comes back to our turn. Plus.
Let's do this.
Alright, I think we're in good shape now. Yeah, boy. Alright, so. Second Gideon.
This is a prime
Chance for glory.
I will lend you my strength.
Ring and fairy.
Not if I can help it. Share my light.
We have Surge of Salvation now too. I think we pull it out. I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, here's...
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Got there. So yeah, Divine Purge is the key to beating wizards. If you draw your Divine Purges, you can win. If you don't, you will probably lose. And it's like a nail biter, because that deck should be, if it's being played right, usually be turn 3 lethal. If you don't do anything about what they're doing. And a lot of our openers are tap land, pain land. So it's not great for us. But if we stabilize, we just take over the game. And we're tricksy because we can take turns on their turn and things like that. So Surge, Gideon Search. We're on the draw, which is important when you only have 2 lands. So pretty much never take a 2-land hand on the play. Counting Island Cyclers as lands. But on the draw, you might do it sometimes. Ah, oh, fuck, I shouldn't have mulliganed. Guess this would be a good, like, ring hand. We'll go... Oh, he's just gonna Thought Seize us anyway. It's actually good. Our hand is shit, so we don't really care too much if he Thought Seizes us. Lorien would hurt, actually. He's gonna take Search. That means we're probably gonna shock into Cycle Lorien. We can't let him take our white source. Let's see how fucking clever he is. Okay, we don't give a shit about Lear. Literally don't give a shit. But we gotta hit our lands. Take Thoughtseize and put more of them in his deck, or to exile shit from my... Yeah, okay. More Thoughtseizes, so he's gonna Thoughtseize us, but we can still win against that, I think. We're gonna search next turn for a second ring. And then we should be okay. Alright, Thoughtseize again. Take search. Let me take 3. Puts another Thoughtseize in his deck. We can overcome this if we get a ring out. Ooh, that's good. That is quite good. Alright, here we go. This is going to determine our fate. Because if we get ring out against this guy, it's not going to go well for him at that point. He puts a copy of the ring in his deck. I want one of those, he says. It's Pirate Man's turn. This is like Catch Fire. Alright. How much do we want that Lorien? I think I do want it. So here's what I'm thinking. I want white blue pain land now. So if I end the turn on his turn, I can search and play Gideon on my turn. Or I can search now, take the hit. It's a hard decision. I think I guess I'm stalling here, so let's just intern. Alright, Ferguson. This lets us see more cards. We might have got lucky and not had to do her for it. I think we're dead, actually, but we put up a good fight. If we live another turn, we might be okay. Takes Sundering. Goes all face. I think that's a mistake. So he goes all face, right? The problem with that is now Gideon's alive, so Pact is active for whatever removal he's trying to use here. He might have two, I guess. Edicts? 2 edicts? Or Thoughtseize and an edict would do it. But if I untap, I'm gonna have Surge up.
You hold no power.
We just win.
There with me.
Somehow we pulled it out. The thing is, when you're just discarding your opponent's cards over and over and over, and you're filling your deck with that, eventually they hit a point where, like, either they're just going to lose because they can't put the cards together, or they're going to top deck something that you're not going to be able to deal with. I guess that's not really true. If you're playing against a ring deck, it's true, because, like, the ring just absolutely fucks discard decks. Like, not only does it, so you play it, you draw a card, they can't target you for a turn, they can't deal damage to you for a turn. The next turn you draw 2 cards, so it's basically like it was like a time walk and a draw 3 at the minimum if they can't remove it, and most of the time they can't. They're gonna have to come up with a solution to it though, because I'm sure they're suffering in this meta where everybody running rings. I got Search in the Ring, we got Hand Defense. Is that enough? I'm gonna keep it. I don't hate the fact that we can reject Thoughtseize twice and keep our shit. Start hitting for 4 each turn. Threaten exile. Hard choice here. But I do think we grab the ring. Make him have it. We're gonna hold up Surge. What do we pitch? Land, non-creature, non-land, draw a card. So we're gonna give the opponent a card. We don't really care about this Gideon in this situation, I think. Alright. We pitch the other search or the end. I think the end here is fine. Alright, well, that's a bargain for the ring. I'm gonna get Gideon the trials too. Alright. That's lame. So how do we stop this? I gotta end on his turn. So if I search, I'm dead. So we have to gamble on this. It sucks that we don't even have the colors to protect it from removal, but then the damage from the Shio Dread, and then I can get a token next turn. And we'll be in good shape at that point. That's fun. His face. Brave. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna draw lots of cards. Oh, I'm an idiot. So you can chalk that one up to user error again. Big pun from me. I thought I pressed. You have to press emblem first, like it literally right there. Oh my god. Derp. Well, that one was a little embarrassing, to be honest. It's all good, dude. Oh my god. That would have been 7-0. Or no, 7-1. Now we probably just lose to Wizards. Fuck. No. Let's see. We need red mana. We have Gideon, we have Purge. We're on the draw. I'm gonna keep this one. Symmetry Sage. It's fucking Wizards. Hello. Can I get a white mana, please? I need a white mana, please. Alright. We're gonna stall as best we can. get a white mana, please? It's white mana, but it's not the right mana. Fuck. We're dead. Show me a spell. Any spell. Oh, that doesn't actually do it. Okay, that does it. We're dead. Oh my god, so lame. That's the second one that I went 6 instead of 7 wins because of a human error. What do we get? The pulls from these have been pretty good. This would be insane in like Brawl. But not for regular constructed. Ooh. Can't use it. Need to make a commander deck. Or, what is it? I forget. The singleton format. That shit's cool. I don't think this Teferi makes the cut. I actually think that this Teferi is like almost better for us. But I just don't think that that one quite makes the cut. What is the best... Even just regular Teferi is pretty good. This is just like a better Teferi's protection almost. I mean, this is like, obviously, the life total. It doesn't do anything about life totals, but for like protection of other things... What the fuck? I'm on the lookout for things that could go in here. That's snow. Snows and sagas can be in here too. That's kind of interesting. Ooh, actually, hey, instead of... Oh, they're islands, though. So that's good, because they're tutorable that way. We have like one card spot. I'm not convinced. I'm not completely sold on the oracles in this deck. They're fun, but I'm not convinced they make the deck stronger. Because like, okay, this is the thing with oracles, right? You're getting Ancestral Recall, you're getting Time Warp, and you're getting Time Twister. You're getting those 3 cards. Those cards are always going to be useful. Pretty much no matter what. Time Twister is actually kind of marginal, so like it's like 2.5 good cards that you want to draw. And then if you're empty-handed and you're drawing, it has all the Moxes and Black Lotus, which are actually bad if you've already like tapped out and you're trying to find answers. They're not answers. I would say you probably always want to draw Lotus most of the time. So that's like 4 cards out of the 9 that you always want to draw. But all the Moxes are like marginal late game draws. They're not incredible. And they can actually make you lose if you can't get like a turn spell, but you just get a lot of Moxes or something like that. So I'm actually not completely sold on the oracles. I guess, let's see. So it's a 1-to-9 extra turn spell ratio in the cards it's inserting in the deck. And we have 6 to 60, 1 to 10. So I guess it is at a slightly marginally higher concentration of extra turn spells than the rest of the deck, so it's always good. But if I had 8 to 60, we would be diluting it. Could just go back to having a 1 of this guy. He's a board wipe. He's a win condition. And he can flicker our few creatures for value, like he can flicker our oracles. Okay, so I think the math of that actually works out. Like if it's putting a 1 in 9 concentration of extra turn spells in our deck, and we have a 6 to 60, which is 1 in 10, then we're not actually diluting our deck when we cast the bird. And it just is a feels bad moment when you get like all Moxes instead of gas, but not an actual like downside of the deck. Okay. Yep. Divine Purge is a massive value enhancement for any hand. Ooh, that's interesting. Do we want to take a hit from this, or do we want to stall? I mean, I guess we have to take a hit. We don't have a choice because we're on tap lands. Mono white. Infect. Basically. Let's go wide, buddy. It's pretty cool. I'll take 2 counters. I'm gonna clean all this up. We're gonna take another hit. Although we will be able to hold up Surge. So no proliferate hijinks. And then we can ring into Purge again and clean up whatever's left. Alright, we can pay with our life now because we're more worried about poison counters. And we can hold up Surge to protect our ring in case he's got like exile-based removal. Starting to get into the danger zone here with our mana. We can start taking turns soon if we can get the right Gideon. Yeah, okay. Doesn't do anything. And we have the Purge. I feel like we're in pretty good shape here. That's the Gideon.
This is a plane worth saving. You cannot win. I don't think so. I march into battle as your champion of justice. Prepare for battle!
We got there.
Not if I can help it. I believe in you, friend.
We'll just go ahead and pull them out of our misery.
I believe in you.
Chomp, chomp. Sure. Man, I'm like the king of like getting 6 wins in a row and then like fucking up a game and then hitting like double wizards and just losing. All right, let's let's see if we can do it again. We're gonna get 6 wins and then we're gonna fuck up and make a mistake. Then we're gonna lose 3 in a row. I believe in it. I believe that I can do it. Purge, Trials, End Ring. What's not to like about this hand? And just good mana too. Only thing it needs is one more island and we're good. I'm surging here, not because this board's super scary, but because our next turns are kind of scripted. Like it's gonna be Ring, Gideon. It might be that I was supposed to hold it there. We'll see. Nothing. Really. Alright. Here's the plan. Chance for Gory on his instep. Unless he does something that would lead him to go off infinitely here. Okay, resolve. In which case it's Glorious End. Pretty good. Anything that doesn't kill us here. Or do we just end it? And trust to draw the mana we're going to need to take the extra turn. If we take 2 turns, it's really safe. But, like we'll definitely go off if we take 2 turns, I think. Alright, we're gonna see if we can survive the hit. If we can't, we have to play Gideon in the trials, no matter what. We need an untapped land. Okay, we got there.
Defend yourself. Let's finish this.
There's the Purge. This lets us Shandy.
No more watching. It's time to do something.
I'm up for the challenge.
Let's go. Now or never.
Sure. All right. Think we did it. And tap here first. Yeah.
I'm ending this fight.
Not if I can help it.
Fuel up.
Well,
A worthy opponent.
now we're just gonna beat face.
Everyone we've lost to Phyrexia.
You shoot ourselves for style points. Alright. Another thing that helps, I think, get wins with this deck is that I haven't seen a lot of people play it. I haven't seen anybody play it. It's not meta right now. People don't know what the fuck you're doing. Half the time. I had a guy steal my, stealing cards from my deck, and he had a way to take, multiple turns and just kill me, and he didn't know. He's just, he didn't understand, which is funny. Yeah, okay. This fetch is an untapped land. So we want to be able to purge on curve, so we can fetch a blue-white. Okay, well, we got an untapped land. Looks like we're against some blue-black bullshit, so let's get a Triumph then. Yeah, alright, so he's got blue and black out. Just chilling for the moment. We want him to play Bowmasters. Take the damage. Pass the turn. Or 1 mana off of being able to actually hard pack to negate things. And that's 2. My turn. My purge. Take a Warrior, actually. Sure. Two blue, huh? Alright, well. I'm gonna go ahead and do like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and just snag another Triumph. And I'm gonna just play that Triumph, play a nice one ring here. Lets it in, okay, sure. gonna have to use it. Just talking to people in the house on mute for a second. Take one. That's fine. We're comfy with that. Take 3. We'll take that action, actually. More. It's gaining 3 here. 4 next turn. That would be 15 more. Activate it. Well, you can't attack with it then. I mean, I guess he can with Linden. So we chump block in here. Three, 7. Thinking about this. So I could search for what? For a ring, but we need to stall. This is 7, taking me down to 5. We block. Okay, sure, but that's stalled long enough to get the purge. I'm not gonna do damage though because I played the ring last turn. And now I'm gonna purge his board. Actually play both. Okay, that's fine. Sword for 3, 4 mana left, and your Vanguard. How much damage can he hit for next turn? Can't get both out. So he'll play Heliod. That means he's going to get 1 counter, which is 3 damage. So we have to tick up.
Virtue will always triumph. Try getting through me.
Tick up. Now he can play Heliod, sure, and he will get a counter, but he can only do 2.
Force my hand.
So we just gotta go ahead and oh man, I fucked that way up. Plays the Linden again. Yep. Sure. Another ring would be welcome. Or this Surge of Salvation would have been welcome back when he exiled my ring. Sure. Is this lethal? I don't think so. Because off face. It is lethal. Okay. I'm dead. So, I fucked up big time there. I was supposed to get an emblem there. And I clicked the wrong one. 2 and 2. Alright, I got Lorien Search, Reprieve. Settle gets him a 5 mana permanent. Running on some kind of ramp deck. You know it's a 5 mana spell. Because he just got one with this. Cultivate, huh? Okay. Counter magic, do you think this guy's running?
Prepare to defend yourself. It's time to give up. No, I don't think so. I've been waiting for this. Not if I can help it. Together we can banish evil from this plane. Your light will cleave the darkness. I've got you.
We just have lethal here, so why not use it? Alright, so we're at least even. At the very least, we went 3-3. After this one, I'm going to exercise, so this is going to be it for the moment. I might be on a little bit later tonight, though. Me? Nah, it's kind of like whenever. I'm going to finish this set, and then I'm going to do it. We have a treadmill in the house, so it's not like I have to go anywhere. Yeah, okay. Mill. This one's tricky. So I have the Hall, and that's going to be a tap land unless I play it right now. And I want to be able to search into Ring and play it, so I'm actually going to grab the Pain land for red. Alright, mill me. I'm gonna grab Gideon actually. First. Mill me some more, mill me some more. We play Gideon and we have packs. Even better.
Show me what you can do. This ends now.
We got another one. Tasha's doesn't actually hit us too hard. Let's go ahead and give opponent a bonk.
Not if I can help it.
Our rings are all gone. It's gonna be rough. Temporal Sundering is not too bad. We have a second Gideon already, so... Fine, I take Karn's Temporal Sundering.
Stand down.
We're gonna try at least to put this back on top. Okay, mill some more. Probably mill out here. Oh, that's it, huh?
That's enough.
Oh my god. We got there. I think. Seems like we may have gotten there. Oh yeah. We got there, alright.
Enough talking. Let's do this.
4 and 2. Whew. Dude almost milled me out. I do like the conundrum of like, oh, I milled him out, but he has a Gideon. So I have to find my Shieldred's Edict before I get killed by the Gideon just hitting me for 4 every turn. Pin Hero MTG. Can't keep this on the play because there's only 2 lands in it. We can keep this though. Wander back, play this. Play this, use this to grab. Second red, we have second white in hand, so. Okay, this is gonna be Belcher. So we've got to hope that he can't go off next turn, grab a Gideon. And then we have Gloriousyn to hold up. Alright, let's see if he can go off next turn. Alright, we're dead. Oh no, we're fine. Sort of. Sort of fine. Alright, now we're dead. Alright, we're dead. We're dead. Sure had fun. So 4 and 3, not too bad. Still a positive ratio. Don't quite make our gems back. Ooh. Oh, I didn't realize this was uncommon and not rare. That's interesting. That makes that deck constructible for me. It's kind of fun, actually. The fuck? It's a good effect, I just can't figure out why it's on that card.